Hi, it's Dr. Denise with another one of my woodland conversations. And something that came to me while I was doing a different video was about we are all the ages we've ever been. And if we think back to when perhaps we were 30, it would be really hard for us to imagine what life is going to be like at 60 or 70 or whatever. We could see our parents and our grandparents, but we really had no thoughts or knowledge about what was going on through their heads. And I think sometimes you just miss out on so much because you haven't experienced it. So we know what it's like to be, well, a child, a teenager, maybe a new graduate, be 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. We've been all these different ages. We've got memories about how things were. We've got memories about what went well. And we've got memories about things we'd do differently if we had our time again. And as we get closer to another big birthday, and I'm only a couple of years now off 70, we have a bit of an idea about what life's going to be like at that next stage. But we still don't really know because we haven't properly experienced it. And I was talking to somebody who's got all sorts of health challenges. And, I'm on a metal chair, or I'd be saying touch wood. But I'm lucky. I don't have major health challenges. I've had some. I've had my concussion. I had a really sore elbow, and I've had a pain in my side, a pulled muscle from going to the gym. But these are minor. These are things that you're going to recover from. Although the concussion did take 6 months, and I think there's still remnants of it, echoes of it coming through. But we don't know, if we've never experienced it, what it's like to not be able to walk, to have the pain that just won't go away and nothing can manage it carefully enough. But when we're with younger people, we can help them to understand what life is like. And we're not going to tell them what to do, but we can share our wisdom. We can be there if they want to know. And I think this is important as we get older. It's about stepping into the sort of wise elder type of role, not to say, this is how you should do it, because nobody wants to be told that, but to be available to listen, and to listen more than what we say. I think that is the role that I'm moving into, and certainly through my Vision Quest work, they see me as an elder now because of the experiences I've had and what I bring to the whole process of Vision Quests. But I think we can do this in life. We can think about how we can support those that follow us, so we can do whatever we can to challenge ageism, to make things easier for those that follow. We can think about I can think about how, I went through a phase when I was early 20s where I didn't wear a bra, and it was very much women's lib. I didn't wear a wedding ring and all sorts of things like that. And I think feminism is a very different thing now to how it was when I was younger. But things change and people think things in different ways. Certainly we weren't going out wearing provocative clothes. It was more like dungarees and not shaving our legs, but that was feminism in the 70s. But the message today is about sharing wisdom and how we can help those that come behind us. And it may just be people that just come behind us by 5 or 10 years, or it may indeed be, younger family members, our children or our grandchildren or their friends. But to what extent do you want to be a wise elder? To what extent do you want to be somebody that people look to as a wiser person? Because not everybody does. And there's a lot of people who are having a second childhood, second teenage years, I think, and they're drinking a lot and socialising a lot and, having a lifestyle that's not me. But I'm not there to judge. If people want to be being flirtatious or whatever and try and recapture their youth in as many ways as they can, go for it if that's what makes you happy. But for me, I think I want to step into this next age and to be the sort of person that other people see as as more of a role model, as somebody who can show that actually getting older isn't that bad a thing, and who will stand up for those that come behind. So there's a few things there for you to reflect on. And until next time, it's Dr. Denise down at my wood. Till next time, bye-bye.